Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, along to the very first episode of Season 2 of The Haunting Hour. It's been a long time since we watched this show, so I'm really looking forward to getting back into it. I took a break while I covered Are You Afraid of the Dark Series 3, and now I'm ready to jump into Series 2 of The Haunting Hour, because I know a few of you guys have said that Series 2 is actually better than Season 1, and I really enjoyed Season 1. With a 22 episode anthology season, there's going to be a whole mix of episodes you love, episodes you hate, episodes you find okay, episodes that are like meh. So what I liked about season 1 was there was a really good mix of shows like Catching Cold that I loved, Really You, which I loved, and ones that for me were like down near the bottom, like Best Friend Forever. But even so, they were all a really good mix of stories, episodes. It was ghosts, zombies, witches, ice cream trucks, sharks. I really enjoyed, like with You Afraid of the Dark, just the different variety of stories. So I'm excited to see where Series 2 goes, if overall Series 2 is meant to be better than Season 1. The very first episode of Series 2 is called Creature Feature Part 1. So the second episode is obviously Part 2, but today I'm just watching Part 1. And so Creature Feature says to me it's about monster movies. Maybe it's going to follow a similar sort of storyline. If you watch the episode of You Afraid of the Dark called The Tale of the Midnight Madness, that's about a horror movie and the vampire comes out of the screen and attacks people. So maybe it's going to be a similar sort of thing where monster movies come to life, things come out of the screen, or people go into a movie and get stuck in a horror movie. That could be cool. But I enjoy creature features. Monster movies are always really fun. So is it going to be a made-up creature? Is it going to be a werewolf, a vampire, a mummy, a giant? I don't know. Let's jump into the episode to find out. I'm so excited to jump into Series 2. You know I love an anthology season, and I didn't take a break because I didn't want to do Series 2. Don't worry. But here we are, we're ready to go with Series 2, we're ready to jump into these 18 episodes. A little shorter than Season 1, but I think the next season's even longer. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to my channel for the rest of Series 2 of Haunting Hour, and there's a Patreon link down below where you'll get some episodes in advance ahead of YouTube, about a month in advance. Let's jump into Season 2, Episode 1 of The Haunting Hour, Creature Feature, Part 1. Lizard Lady Unleashed. I was a teenage tick. Definitely someone who likes horror films like me. I'm wondering as well if we're going to see any of the same actors from Season 1.
Enter the domain of cinematic delight. Hey, John. Nathan, my main man. You know Lisa? Yeah, seen you around. Didn't know you were coming. Cool.
Did you like Lisa?
So, this evening's selection from 1957, filmed in blood-curdling color. I was a teenage tick. Part teenager, part tick, all terror. Yeah. Exactly.
Part
the
tick.
Yuck factor is a definite 10. The dialogue is corny, and the acting is not so good. Except for Evelyn Nestor, who plays Marjorie. I kind of have this thing for her. I don't really know why. But, Tick Monster, way cool.
Her dad gave her his old truck, and she wants to drive down to the speech party. Everybody's gonna be there.
No, the plan was to stay up all night watching movies, remember?
We'll do some of that. It's a long summer.
Is there a bathroom?
Right behind you.
Oh, is he going to ditch his friend for a girl?
Lisa Alator, did the prep suddenly declare Befriend a Geek Week?
Don't stereotype people, dude.
I'm a geek and I'm proud.
But I'm not a geek.
Since when?
Since 5 p.m. when I ran into Lisa at Mighty Burger and she
5
invited me to the
p.m.
party. You. She just broke up with her boyfriend.
Aha!
And I said I could only go if you could come.
Don't take
Sean
advantage.
Mosley and Amy Chin and Jason Hubley. And sand. Lots and lots of sand. You're the only person I know who's into old movies and stuff.
But I'm into other stuff, too.
So, are we ready to go?
Oh, man.
Oh, poor guy.
Beach party massacre, beach party bloodbath, werewolf surfers from Mars. Let's get snacks and go have a beach party movie marathon.
I'll pass. How can you hang out with him? So weird.
Dude, this girl's been rude to your friend.
Whoa.
Stand up for him.
Getting foggy.
Yeah, what's up with that?
And out of nowhere.
Can barely see.
3 students were stalked through a strange fog by a deranged plastic
Who
surgeon.
cares? I hate those kind of movies.
Students were in a car. They couldn't see a thing, but they
She's so
knew the
rude.
plastic surgeon was out there.
No wonder no one ever talks to me.
Red light! What? There's a drive-in movie theater. Where? I don't see anything. It was there, I saw it.
Big deal.
Are they in the movie? Has the
What
movie
heck?
come
What
to
are you doing?
life?
Gotta check this out.
Something really weird's going on.
What's wrong with him? Look, call him and tell him that we're going.
Something very ominous about all this fog. It's like Silent Hill-ish. If you've ever watched or played Silent Hill, you know nothing good happens. when there's like fog around.
Oh man, John was right.
I was a teenage tick.
Isn't that the movie you guys were supposed to watch tonight?
It's weird.
That's just weird.
Is this amazing or what?
It's pretty cool, John, but we gotta go.
Did you see what's playing tonight? I was a teenage tick.
Yeah, I saw.
How mysterioso is that? Did you even know this place was here? Me neither. And how would I not know something like that?
Yeah.
Like Mr. Movie.
Something spooky's going on. This is great.
This is so great. Hello? Is anybody here?
John!
What?
We gotta go.
Yeah, I know, but everything's so retro and scope the walls. I own all those posters. This is almost like my room.
It's pretty weird, alright.
I hate all this cheesy old-time stuff.
Why do we like her? John's better off without these two. Should be at home on his own watching horror movies with some popcorn.
Dude,
Sounds good to me.
you're trespassing.
Maybe a pizza. I might do that tonight actually.
And look, it's all set up and ready to go. I'm in heaven.
So
Dude,
really-
we have to watch the movie. It's like we have our own private movie theater.
Do something.
Yeah, it's all really retro, which is cool. Where is everybody?
John! Hey,
There's no staff.
I know, because I need to get your attention. Read my lips. We are leaving.
Oh dear. Why do I feel like John's a ghost? Or he's come out of a movie or something?
Where'd he go?
The way he keeps disappearing.
John, where are you? I can barely hear you.
I'm up here.
Up where?
What?
Here.
He's in the movie.
Young man,
Why?
what are you doing in my
How?
laboratory?
What am I doing in your laboratory? That is a really good question.
And I'm
I like this actor, he's good.
waiting for the answer.
Yes,
You look young to be a university student.
I skipped a grade.
Should we pull the plug?
Pull the plug on John?
Oh,
This is my daughter.
It's the girl that he fancies.
I saw the movie.
Excuse me.
Forget it. I'm John.
oh, I love that name. John? She loves the name John?
Oh, shut up, you.
Are commonly called the Rocky Mountain tick.
Yes, and you are studying the proteins of its saliva for its possibilities in promoting immune response in humans.
Correct.
Gosh, how did you know that?
Very impressive.
I know a lot of stuff.
Oh, he's a cute.
John!
He reminds me of like a young kind of Tom Holland.
I don't think he can hear you.
Controversial
Right, I
maybe,
need to warn
but
you about Dr. Mangle.
just like the little cheeky smiles he has and stuff.
My most trusted colleague.
He is so jealous of your work, and besides that, he's criminally insane.
What's that? Some sort of alarm clock?
Something like that. Hello?
It worked. John, it's Nathan. How the heck did you get inside the movie?
I have no idea, but it's totally cool. I have to save Marjorie. Is she hot?
I would like you to meet John. John, this is Dr. Emil Mangle.
Ah! We can always use new blood around here.
Yeah.
Dr. Wright, I need some help recording some data. If you don't mind, I would love to use Marjorie for that purpose.
Am I
Oh.
the only one that heard that? She liked that line? Yeah, Mangle of your dad. Oh, not bad, huh? This is so much fun. How do I look?
Stupid!
No, he doesn't.
Turn off my phone.
No, don't!
Emil is brilliant and loyal.
And you have a schoolgirl crush on him.
Can you blame me?
I think you're young and impressionable. You don't see that Mangle's going to use your innocence to further his own
The acting in this episode is funny.
But I do see it. And even if you never give me another moment's thought, I'm going to use all the power that I have
Oh,
to protect you.
now she likes him.
Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Aww.
Projectors don't just turn on by themselves.
This one did, and it sucked my friend into the movie. Officer, this place is...
He could be behind it.
I've heard that one before.
No, I'm telling you, that projector is possessed!
Stand back, sir. You two men.
Stand back, there's just two kids watching a movie, chill out.
That's my friend, that's John.
Is he a peeping Tom?
It's a movie.
They're beeping Tom. This cop is useless. Stand back. Oh, so that's how they got in the movie. It's the tick. Oh no.
This is Unit 684.
How is he dressed?
No illegal activity observed. Situation under control. Over.
Was he the same actor that was in The Dead Body? Is that the same guy?
That's enough. Back to the laboratory. Back.
What is going on?
Oh, John, I'm so glad you're here.
Oh,
Dr.
John.
Mangle is evil.
Duh.
Yeah, no shit.
Where's Mangle?
I don't know. Nathan, I got it. What if we cut the film?
Cut the film? Interesting.
Oh, I think I have manicure scissors in here.
What? Why would that work?
Do you like watching movies?
More than anything in the whole wide world.
Cool.
Ah!
Looks like you've got yourself a nervous tick.
You know what they say. There is a sucker born every minute.
John was right about one thing. The dialogue.
His accent is definitely questionable,
The
but
scissors!
it is funny.
Marjorie, you'll be singing a different song when your mouth looks like berries.
Hey! This was on the floor!
Don't! Please, no! Don't!
We don't have a choice, do we?
I don't think so. What do you think?
Just do it!
Oh dear. I can't imagine that would have solved it. Why would that work? I don't know. Sorry, I just moved the camera just a little bit just because of the light, but that was my reaction to the very first episode of season 2 of The Haunting Hour. And that was really good. I'm really glad to be jumping back into this show. I do enjoy the 2 episodes that they've done so far. Was it just really you and Scary Mary? I believe in the first season, but I really enjoyed this first part. It was really fun. It kind of gave me vibes of like a classic Goosebumps story, and I always like stories in film, in TV, whatever, where either monsters from movies come to life, or things come out of a movie, or someone goes into a movie and has to live in like a movie world, especially one like this one, where the kid knew the world that he was in, he knew the characters, the twists and turns, and it was just really fun. I mean, looking at your main characters, the main guy who's the movie fanatic, I really liked him. I thought he was funny, good little actor, and that gave me a little like cheeky, like I say, young Tom Holland vibes. And I thought he was really funny and delivered his lines really well. And I like the character. I like that he's a self-professed geek who likes monster movies and just wants to stay at home and watch movies. But his friend wants to date the hot girl and go to a party. His friend was okay. Like, the acting was fine. But I mean, like, as a character, it was just like... It's at that age when you're that sort of teenage age where whoever you fancy, girls or boys or whoever, becomes more important than... like your friends, just briefly, because it's just like your hormones going wild. So I get him wanting to ditch his friend for the girl, but that girl was awful. Like, she was so rude, negative, and just had nothing good to say about anything. It was really rude to his friends. Like, I understand if you fancy a girl, but when she's rude to your mates, you should be like, dude, leave me alone, like, you're being rude. But I guess you're that young and naive and silly. And I found her like, kind of annoying all the way throughout because she was so rude and awful for most of it. But then when he was being nice to the girl in the movie, she was like, I hope he gets the girl. I love this. I'm being swept away with the story. I'm like, seriously? You said before you hated these kind of movies. So I guess it's like development. But I just didn't like her, to be fair. And in terms of acting, let's talk about that cop that showed up. He was, not to be rude, but not good at all, and he was like, stand back every 2 minutes. And I guess it's kind of like they're playing on this over the top cheesy acting, especially the stuff in the movie, which we'll get to. But the cop was just kind of annoying. But the guys in the film were all really good. The girl who was like the 1950s girl, I like the voice that she put on. The guy who was the laboratory guy was cool, but primarily the scientist guy, the evil Dr. Mangle, whatever his name was, he was great. He was really good. And he very over the top, very like, with his mustache, and the accent was questionable. The dialogue was bad, but it all intentionally fit the theme of this 1950s I was a teenage tick movie, and I was on board, I was invested, and I just thought it was really fun. I liked how he was interacting with someone from the 50s and how they like didn't know what his mobile phone was, but how he knew the twist that would come in, tried to warn them and they didn't listen, and it was really well scripted. And in terms of where it's going to go like next episode, I don't know, because I don't know why cutting the movie would solve the problem. I understand the guy was about to turn into a tick, so they needed to do something. But maybe like turning the movie off would have more of an impact than cutting the strips. I just don't know what that would do other than destroying or damaging the film. Maybe, I guess, if you cut out scenes from the movie and stitch it back together, you can stop bad things happening maybe. Maybe go down that sort of route. But yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to seeing where part 2 takes it, because it's just a very fun episode. I've enjoyed it from start to finish. I thought the characters were good. The monster movie aspect was fun. I like cheesy B-movie 1950s creature features. That's always fun. The characters are great. The acting's really fun. Like with the scientist in particular, I really enjoyed his performance. Like I said, I do believe he's from The Dead Body, but I'll have to look it up to double check. And yeah, I'm excited to be jumping back into the show. Let me know down below what you thought of Series 2, Episode 1 of The Haunting Hour Creature Feature Part 1. I'll be back next week with Episode 2, Part 2 of this, but I am looking forward to watching it. I won't get a chance to watch it today, so that's why I can't put it up today as well, but I'll try and get this watched ready for next week. So I'm really excited to be jumping into this. I'm excited to see if they do more scary episodes, if they do more like fun, creepy ones, like that ice cream truck one was really creepy, and just the different things that they hit this season that they didn't touch on last season. Let me know down below what you thought. As always, my name is Scott. I hope you guys are well. Take care of yourselves, stay safe. Like I said, let me know down below in the comments what you thought of the episode, Creature Feature Part 1, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not already, and take a look at the Patreon link down below. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you all very soon for the next episode. Bye guys, stay safe.